Are you ready for the nastiest disses and the funkiest rap battle you've ever seen? Ho, you are in for a treat. But in case you forgot what happened to these poor souls, last time on KCU All Stars, a third battle back occurred where DC and Darwin survived a spice challenge. The wheel prompted another race around the world, and this time the All Stars find themselves in Al Simhara, where camels, snakes, and all sorts of pyramid adventures await. Merry Mother Cecilia and Janet breezed through the desert and won themselves an idol shard each. Meanwhile, Zainab and Billy were smooth sailing until a fateful fire trial and an impossible excavation, leading them to be the next All-Stars to say goodbye. 14 remain. Who will be eliminated next? Girl, Sahari better hang on for her role. A warm welcome or welcome back to the channel, friendos. I'm happy you're here. Our beloved All-Stars just completed a race in scorching Al Simhara and they are exhausted. Like, it's literally 3 AM, so here's a train of Sims loafing to bed. I suppose we'll catch up with these icons tomorrow. Night night, All-Stars! We did replenish some stoves while the All-Stars are gone, and yet here is Janet fixing a microwave meal instead. Janet remains the only person that can goof off with Rusty, and him return the humor. They're so freaking cute.
Yaba, Agama. Fiba Deso. Same trip, Balafoy, huh?
Prom Pompeii. Who's like Jeff now? Almost. Sikapoof. Wanafaj Lika.
Oop, and here comes Janae, whom Rusty instantly boos. Janet's like, don't look at her, look at me. Yeah, Janae isn't letting go even though they're on different teams. Well, at least Janae can yell at her unpredictable showman's Diego. I cannot tell if they are enjoying it at this point. Oh, Loyal Ailey's making a comeback. You do not yell at my bestie Janae like that, even if you have a weird dynamic going on. Well, I'll yell at you then, Miss Justice League.
Balco? Who's Balconaro? You dumps, Legenzo. Benay.
Please! Even Janae's yelling at her to stay out of it. Cecilia is very pleased to get to know her new teammate Jacob. Heard you're quite the social butterfly, kiddo. Oh, yes! Out of nowhere, Zainab's hidden CD switcher advantage has been found. In case you've forgotten from episode 1, the CD switcher is an advantage during the team phase that allows the user to switch teams, preferably activated when the cast is in one place. It's the way Diego has no idea what's going on. We love our oblivious king.
Febine Lovo Bonefi. Febane. Vobi Ibsa Bibdo.
Yay for Kimiko, her first advantage of the season. Kimiko goes to reunite with Bobby. She is ecstatic that they're officially on the same team again. And Bobby feels the same. And after some brief deliberation, Kimiko decides to add Bobby to the Scarlet Shadows, ignoring him and Sabrina's beef from the boomerang last round. Kimiko does things her way. Speaking of, here's Sabrina in her natural habitat, just continuously pulling her castmates' legs. Alrighty, once again, it's time to head to the foyer. Mama Cecilia, you are the queen of amazing races this season. You have the honor of delivering us our twist today. Ooh, we got a new one! This is one I like to call No Secrets. Very literal. The winning team will spectate the losing team's elimination ceremony, and all the votes will be revealed openly after they are cast in private. Will you still make moves, or will you play it safe under the eyes of everybody? That is the question, isn't it? As for our destination this fine evening, ooh, the Battle of Universities? We're making a return to Britechester! Let's go! Welcome to the magnificent University of Britechester, All-Stars! Your humble abode for this leg of the season is the student dorms, of course! Ain't this a fun throwback for so many of you? Dazzling Divas, you get the first floor with all the amenities available, while Elementals, second floor with musky rooms and microwaves. Jacob instantly expresses his excitement to be reunited with Kimiko. Kimiko doesn't seem too upset to see him again.
Burbachelif, he's Beniba whelmed. Pator. Haha, crazy.
Meanwhile, Cecilia is happy to join forces with the survivor girlies Aki and Ailey, with the unstoppable together as a trio. Aki's on her roll today. She's making her rounds to snoop for information on her new teammates. She starts with Jacob, and Bobby instantly begins a spiel on how you should never trust this backstabber. She like U-turned me.
Darboing.
Chiffy Almagura. Narimo. Crankistabora.
Well, maybe, like, don't say all of this right to her face. Oh, our newest love bug Cecilia is feeling passionate. She has a whole romance book in front of her. Oh my god, she blew Ailey a kiss? Girl, weren't you soulmates with a snake sim? Not the romance bar. Messy, Cecilia, messy. She excitedly tells Aki about this new development though, and Aki is thrilled. Oh, wow, that happy, huh? You get all the love you deserve, mama. Wow, Cecilia got rid of Aki's hot-headed trait just like that. What can stop her now?
Tel Vajero Umbra. Abimi Shrosies, Nuloy.
Oh, this is such a lovable team. Oh, never mind. Not you, Cecilia. You voted against my ass. Amy? Why is she singing the trailer song? Please, we didn't bring the auto-tune. Don't shatter the illusion. Well, that singing is kind of distracting the game conversations going on here. Jacob has been struggling a little bit gelling with his new team. Oh, you can hear the lack of energy in his joke delivery. No, it's okay. Cecilia got some kind words to share. What? No! Not the love bug face ending already! Well, I guess this means she's more focused on the game now?
Udimus, Guarma, Boma, Zubul, Funa, Muchi Pichi, Torki, Shuksa Fazoo, huh? Shabe Simona Sero.
Ailey, on the other hand, is cozying up to Bobby too. They bonded through DC, and they now hope to keep his legacy alive. Both of them being sporty definitely also helps. Let's check in downstairs with the new dazzling divas. Janet and Sahari are still overjoyed to be teammates, and Evander is trying to warn Houston about Sabrina's shadiness and overall backstabbery. Hey, how about you shut the f*** up? Oh, this is gonna be a treat with these two on the same team. Oh my gosh, Rusty's in his crisis resolution phase. He made it! No more midlife crisis, only happy thoughts for the guy now. All good vibes as he joins his new team in some fun conversation. Except Houston. He's starting some beef with Houston for some reason. But other than that, happy thoughts. Oh? He's even getting along with Diego again? Okay! Love that character development! Oh, never mind. Diego doesn't trust it. It does take time, but Rusty's not gonna give up that easy. Sahari reunites with Houston as original hammers, and they also seem to be getting along better than they did.
Mesplima, Gween Jayabimo? Bisaka Yalanim, Nixaloo.
Yif.
Oh wait, they're hugging now? Please, I can never keep up with Rusty. Now they're just complimenting each other's tattoos and having a great time. Oh wow, Sabrina appears! Sabrina hates seeing people get along, so she instantly tries to stir up some trouble. And also, like, make everyone deaf, I suppose. Hey Evander, wanna start fresh? You know it was a game move, right? Oh, Evander says absolutely not.
Zamona Sarah.
Spubani. Parfase Hoivoy.
Trangela Shopsim. Murno Lumbik. Babane. Vobi Ibsa Bibdo.
Whew, I love drama, but sadly it's bedtime, so we'll let these All-Stars rest before their challenge tomorrow. Houston awakens the next morning and goes to check in on Evander after hearing all the commotion last night. Evander is skeptical, of course, like aren't you two best friends? Well, Evander, one thing you need to know about Houston is that he does what he wants. Options are always welcome. Oh my god, Evander, don't throw shade, please. You need allies. That went well. Sabrina's influence, I guess.
Bin Trip Nebo. Muchi Peachy. Obila Snave. Kunje. Nonafario Yamisha. Moishi Fiba Fwabe.
Janet is absolutely stoked to see Rusty again. See being figurative since she has her whole blindfold on, but her joke buddy is awake! Meanwhile, Evander and Sabrina continue their rivalry. and Sahari stays watching. Her gears are turning. Okay, hope you had a hearty breakfast. It's time to head to class. To the U Bright Commons, peeps! Hello, hello, All Stars! Welcome to the U Bright Commons, where students gather to chat, hang, and do their assignments. Unfortunately, it looks like our special guests are running a little bit late, so you have some time to hang out and look around. Enjoy! Bobby is still trying to mess with Aki, and she's like, dude, are you well? Oh, but they hugged? Please, I'm so confused. I think Aki's kinda the boss of this team right now. Everybody's asking her for opinions.
Wanji. Nerva. Blue drip.
Oops, Finerba. Raga.
Ailey is super excited that all her best friends are in one place. If we stick together plus Cecilia, that makes the majority. I hope you're ready to deal with some of Bobby's farts then. Well, it looks like all the talks are going smoothly. Although Sahari is quite annoyed. Mother, you aren't even on their team. And she goes to dish the tea to Janet in some storage closet? Girl, are you two even allowed in here? This is somebody's workplace. Oh, on the second floor, Kimiko spies something shiny and out of place. And she grabs Zainab's hidden Fight Club idol. Please, we literally went from one advantage hoarder to another. In case you need a refresher, the Fight Club idol will put all vote getters to a challenge, where the worst performer will be eliminated instead. So it gives everybody a fighting chance, of sorts.
Rezo Tharbo. Dabiji.
Sensibi Kiniku. Swarsta. Githara.
Well, these iPad kids all missed the advantage for the computers, so yeah, I'm calling them out. Something tells me that advantage may come handy in the future. Well, nobody uses a Kimiko and gets away with it. The way these two just started beefing out of nowhere. You know this season is something when Houston's the most level-headed one that people go to for advice.
Droib. Bizarra.
Yeah, this cast is really keeping themselves busy with their pranks and shenanigans. Well, everybody, I believe it's high time for your invincibility challenge, so come along now. We're just gonna head outside for a second. Ta-da! What? Did the comments just shapeshift because I couldn't pick a favorite? Yes it did. Anyway, please head inside and turn left to the debate hall. There they are! The original Sims Amazing Race icons are back to host today's challenge. Give many hands to Jeremiah and Lilith. Both of you guys to show your faces in front of two alternates that could have easily swept you off the face of the earth. Welcome to Britechester, I guess. We've both graduated, so you better make this worth our time to come back to this awful place. What's up, guys? It's Jeremiah, and I probably could have started us off on a brighter note, but love to see that you bunch have been getting into all sorts of arguments and fights, as you should. We've devised that the best way to resolve any arguments is by debating, the true Britechester way. Although, since you have a musical season going on, I'd say it's high time for a rap battle! Each team will send out a representative to engage the other in some good old dissing. One verse is all you get, so make it count. Really dig into each other's souls. The all-star with the best lyrics and flow each round will score their team a point. After 7 rounds, the team with most points will win invincibility. Oh, here comes the music! Let's get this rap battle on the road! Starting strong with Jacob versus Sahari! Voiced by Nido. Begin! Hello everybody, this is Jacob on the mic. I post podcasts and interviews and talk shows alike. Got the call to come back and I'm proving my worth. And respectfully man, your game is boring as perf. We share one thing in common, got a lot of love to give. But I bested all my doubters, you pick enemies to forgive. You strive for perfection yet overwhelmed by fatigue. My social game this season kinda out of your league. Sahari's in the house, I bring joy, not noise. But I'm about to school this clown like he's one of my boys. It's pretty cute that you think you can beat the OG child. I invented the word mother, you see. Sure you got the knowledge, you know all the tips and tricks. Your strategy spewing memes from 1996. May I offer you some notes for this counterfeit fury? Cause last I checked, someone didn't even make jury. Woo! That was sick, Sahari! Next up, Evander versus Aki! This short king needs no introduction. Got enough charm to beat the queen of seduction. Strength so mighty, she had to throw a boomerang. But I survived, locked and loaded, watch out from my bang bang. This guy's handy as a teenage heartthrob. Your art's tacky and your husband got no job. I could go on, my flow's smoother than the sea, but I suppose I can stop before your tears feel Sulani.
Oh, are you finished? Can I finally begin my verse? Every word that's coming out of you is making my headache worse. It seems like your height isn't the only thing that's gone. Your temper, your game, the list goes on. It's funny that you tried to come for my lover when somebody's dad lost the race cause they couldn't identify a Sims figure. Oh, how relieving that the boomerang didn't do its job, cause I'm honored to be the one to finish you off.
Ooh, slowing it down. Okay. Kimiko and Sabrina, you got this.
Konnichiwa, Kimiko desu. Winning is my mantra and my fashion shines through. Built my own empire from the ground up. While you're sneaking after your first love? Cold and heartless, that's what they call me. Your journey's frozen since episode 3. Put away the buzzer, lose the scary bit. A real mastermind doesn't need to flaunt it.
Sabrina at your service, private researcher. The only crime in this room is your boots without the fur. I can carry grudges from ages ago, and the same can be said about your prime, Kimiko. Ice Queen they call you, forever a loner. Someone needs to update their Cupid's corner. Think I said enough, just pass me the crown, cause when I'm done with you, there's nobody to be found. Oh, we're turning it up! Janae and Rusty? Oh, this is gonna be legendary! Janae has arrived, bow down to the queen. It appears that she's joined by some prepubescent teen whom screams at the walls and is a terrible flirt. It's no wonder this imbecile is named after dirt. Fashion photographer, serial monogamous. All I see is a gopher with a limp wrist. Pack your bags, honey, and don't forget your screws. I'm sure there's some openings down by the zoo. Don't be too alarmed, this is Rusty coming through. I'm booked from Komorebi all the way to Batu. Janae's strengths include inflicting trauma. Tell me what it's like to have negative karma. You call yourself a gym rat and I must agree. A chittering backstabber makes great TV. This verse is sadly ending like your 5 minutes of cloud. I must go now. Please hit the door on your way out. Woo! It's getting hot in here. Do we got some burn heal or what? Ah well. Diego's taking on Ailey next. 2, 3, let's go. Make some noise, loves. This ain't usually my gig, but when push comes to shove, I can come up with some digs. Switch your side so much, you'd think she's doing Zumba. In my culture, some might even call her La Bruja. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah! She'll be your friend, then leave you gasping for air. On the hunt for romance for 5 seasons straight. Maybe it's time you look inward at your traits. Diego, a question for thee. Which is smaller, your brain or your knee? You're loud as a lion and annoying as a flea, yet still no match for La Reina Ailey. Life of the party, you down a lot of drinks. Is messing with women also one of your kinks? I can see your name in lights, another failed rock star. We all know the better bandmate is Rosa. Houston and Bobby next? Okay, come on, catty gays. B-O-B-B-Y, yeah, the name is Bobby. Just in case spelling isn't your hobby. Fine as wine, even if a little nosy. A new secret, Houston's no longer smutty. Gotta give some props, his game is going swell. He's a ticking time bomb, about to unleash some hell. Chuck him in the sauna, let him feel some heat. I'll let you down easy, you're about to be beat. Nails, check. Your verse, a bore. The party doesn't start until Houston's on the floor. Bobby's breaking records, as far as I'm told. First to reach twink death by 20 years old. He calls himself a diva, I paved the way. Been strutting these streets for Josh said hey. Don't feel too down, I'm simply born to outshine. The verdict is in, you were not worth my time. Oh, our final round is Janet and Cecilia. Oh, this is gonna be great. My name is Cecilia and my opponent is Janet, who I consider the most beautiful on this planet. The past 6 rounds were so hateful and profound. Might I suggest we do a compliment battle round? Read my mind, girlie, you're sweet as a bird. I couldn't possibly diss anyone, that's just absurd. Apologies for ending the occasion on this note. We don't need any raps to know we're the GOAT. That was a way to end things, but sure, that wraps up our rap battle. Thank you for coming, folks. Okay, that was eye-opening. Some of you almost made me fall out of my chair. Maybe I can wait for a less brutal All-Star season. Your standards, that was satisfactory at best. But judging by mediocre standards, we can proclaim that the winner of today's rap battle is the Dazzling Divas. But only specifically Evander, Sahari, Rusty, and Houston, who ate up their opponents. The rest of you can go back knowing you contributed nothing to your team. Team Elementals, sadly you have lost the Invincibility Challenge, and in the spirits of no secrets, I'm sorry, but I must call some of you out. Kimiko, Cecilia, and Ailey absolutely killed it in their raps. Bobby, Jacob, Janae, and Aki, you are collectively the reason for your team's loss. Should you need a reason for your decision tonight. And that's all we got for ya. Thanks for stopping by. Lilith, you gotta tone down your sass. However will you navigate a future season? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, okay? Or burn it down. Alrighty, bet you'll need a recharge after that grueling battle, so welcome to the Britechester pub. I think a lot of you need some pick-me-ups after those sick burns. Aki is pissed at losing again though, and takes it out on the trash outside. And grudges with Bobby in the pub.
New Beam, Harthick, Swaffa, Essenoi, Flarib, Finalibo.
Janae tells Bobby to pay her no mind. They definitely have the numbers on their side. Aw, Evander is still checking in with his original Elementals family. He hopes all of them can make it through the night. Girl, Wendy? Why are you in the Spirit Squad? Please! You never went here! Oh my god. Diego is absolutely fuming because he hates research and debate, and he had to sit through that for hours. Oh my god, please. Not him booing Cecilia when she's being so demure. Cecilia offers some words of encouragement during these trying times. Yeah, no. Don't ask me to calm down, lady. Oh, now you made Cecilia mad! You rarely see this side of Cecilia come out. Get him, mama! Meanwhile, the Blood vs. Water gang plus Rusty are hiding out in the bathrooms. Per Aki's request, I bet. Everyone here is getting along pretty well. And so they made it official by adding Ailey to the Survivor Strong Alliance. Rusty will need to wait. We gotta vet you a little more first.
Tanif Fazoo Pliva Paniv. Apolachaba. Zobi Zabao. Apolachaba.
Alright, everybody just needs to pitch in who you want on, even if you aren't on our team. Go! Oh, please. Speak of the devil, Bobby's here! He's like, okay, please go. Everybody can hear you, by the way. Oh my god, these adults are pooped! They ditched the bar life ages ago. I suppose we could let everybody rest before the big day tomorrow. Back to the dorms, people! And here we are! Same arrangements. Divas downstairs, Elementals upstairs. Bobby immediately starts pleading for his life, like, I can be a number to you this round. We can target somebody else, like Cecilia, Janae, even Jacob.
Reginil Rafa. Miaksa, Bibamak
Ailey is more than happy to discuss options. Anything to keep all of her best friends out of the line of fire. Cecilia, mama, please. Not her belting out the song at 11 freaking PM. This is not gonna be a fun night's sleep for the Elementals, that's for sure. It's Elimination Day, and Janae is up and ready to fight for her place. She's in everybody's business today. Please. Not the game reading her for filth. Janae knows she's hot, and they can't possibly vote her out tonight.
Shemul, Laimana Jasapa. Tranjala Jabin. And Zirpa.
Well, she got Bobby and Ailey's approval at least. What? Oh! Evander and Sabrina fighting? Oh my god, this rivalry escalated! I am speechless right now. Jenna and Rusty are just watching in horror. And also excitement deep down.
Finam! Wafatub Fibose. Jewel.
Snubara, Dubna Timfi, Watanini Chop.
It's the way that some of these people have no idea what's transpiring behind these walls. So they continue arguing after the fight, and they fight again. Why is it always the safe team doing the most? That rivalry is definitely the talk of the town for the rest of the day. Evander insists it's Sabrina's fault though, to his merry mothers.
Essenoi, Flarib, Finalibo. Bobsini, Nabora, Shazzle, Buma, Samzo Mog. Bonji.
Okay, focus, Kaywire. We're gonna tune back upstairs where Cecilia is just loving this karaoke machine right now. Oh my god, Victor, hi! Remember when we talked about Monica Lopez? No, we did not. What do you mean you went on a date with Monica Lopez? Please, the way that she just snooped on them casually in the bathrooms. Jacob is very dancy trying to put up a positive front to avoid getting the votes tonight. Aki is still kinda jet set on voting out Bobby, and nobody really agrees. Jacob, say something, please. You can't keep relying on memes and funny faces to get through.
Bit of Wix, me chow, bim moisa. K Wes, Chavez Turca.
Well, Bobby goes on high alert and begins campaigning for Aki to vote literally anybody else. Let's make a deal. I won't vote you and you don't vote me, okay? Bobby, you need to not be in full view before you cross your fingers or do whatever shady thing that is. Outside the bathrooms, Kimiko wants to hatch plans of her own with Jacob. It's high time they become leaders of their own game, not just a follower.
Damse. Pandale. Lindsay Nurska. Miranai. Whitney.
Oh my god, please. And they're back for their hourly karaoke session. Jacob and Bobby just can't resist boogieing it down when the music comes on. Kimiko's like, my strategy, I guess. Cecilia knows that Ailey and Bobby have some friendship, so she's double checking if she can actually go through with this. Well, anything for you, Cecilia. In fact, let's make an alliance to officiate this occasion. Flower girls is what they're called for all the floral girlies on her team.
Oh, yes. Goribine Unkim Lamina. Quar. Wixona Zarspa. Penthip. Vabris.
Oop, meanwhile, Kimiko is trying to relay her plan to Bobby and Janae. How about we do somebody else, less obvious, like... Oh, never mind. Janae immediately shuts her down, saying we gotta stick together tonight. Please, the way they just kept going as if Kimiko is just standing right there. Here, we can make an alliance. Join us, Kimiko, in the new Triple Trouble Alliance so we can cause trouble together. Kimiko? Kimiko, did you hear that? Okay then.
Gurgadon, Parsagap, Quexelbora, Florius.
Nervo Wanji. Yambara Elfres.
They also pull Jacob aside to solidify their plan. Jacob's just happy to be included, I think. Meanwhile, Aki is urging her new Flower Girl Alliance to stay strong on the Bobby vote. Aki also breaks away to talk to Jacob specifically to get him to flip so they can have an extra number on their side. Like, hey, wasn't Bobby the one screaming at you in the bathhouse last leg?
Shibi Merkib. Mola. Chabby Gobi. Roshi Tumboib.
Okay, please, this is just foul, oh my god. And it's Jacob as Kimiko to talk to, even if the whole world ignores him. Aki urges everybody to make the correct decision tonight. And Cecilia is very nonchalantly reading a book. The Queen of Stealth, everybody.
Uchima. Wafika Daki. Avenue.
Bobby pleads with Ailey one last time to not vote for him. We can't let DC's legacy fall like this. He'd hate us for fighting. Ailey's really stuck between a rock and a hard place tonight. Seems like she's gonna lose a close friend either way. Who will stick to their guns and who will make the hard choice? Let's find out. Set the elevator to the rooftop, everybody. It's time for your elimination ceremony. Hello, All Stars, and welcome to your elimination ceremony. In the spirit of no secrets, the dazzling diva shall get to spectate the Elementals elimination ceremony tonight. Elementals, a very good showing at the rap battle, but unfortunately not quite enough. In front of you are some sim pads for which you will enter the teammate you will be voting for tonight. We will then review your votes one by one on the big screen for everybody to see. You may begin. Thank you! Before we reveal the votes, if anybody has an advantage or an idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. None? Alright then. From left to right, let's see your votes. Kimiko, start us off.
Bethite Shamagra. Grinoi Foibi. Tribal Dormf. Awavine?
Vula Shaka Teebs.
Piguna.
Sigluna.
Oh.
Galna. Nebahana. Nubim Short. Florib Essenoi. Brainum Dubma.
Subuwib.
Ooh, Quanu.
Fasanoi, Valpim, Vonti. Sheba, Alabar.
2 votes Bobby, 2 votes Cecilia, 1 vote Ailey. Let's see what our final 2 votes are.
Himbo. Yazip Lenarg.
Rebe.
Kilon. Vosh. Saquinario. Bombler.
Jacob, you have the final say. Please state your vote.
Verobi Sapino? Chinobs. Balafoy. Oh. Nowsy and Yap.
Infolliness.
Well, the drama is dramaing. Our divas are eating this up over there. Well, it appears that we have a 3-way tie between Bobby, Cecilia, and Ailey, all receiving 2 votes each. As such, we will commence a revote. Bobby, Cecilia, and Ailey, you 3 will not vote. Kimiko, Janae, Aki, and Jacob, you 4 must vote for one of the 3. And your vote will still be revealed for the world. Go!
Zoya.
Rapnut, Mom.
Asanu. Suna. Mark Finno.
Silence! Decisions are made. Alrighty, left to right again. Kimiko, go ahead.
Hardu Skidna.
Yes.
Washes a breeze.
Corbiff. Dabiwu.
Baribi, Damse.
Well, that's 1 vote each for Ailey, Cecilia, and Bobby. Jacob, you have the final say once again.
Enchui, Yishla. Oh. Jarbui.
Well, Ailey, that is 2 votes. That is enough. I am very sorry, but you have been eliminated from All Stars. Please say your final words for your competitors if you wish.
Zimonicero? Snaby? Oh, move. Foy Bigranoi. Sposhim. Smirgs. Shumba Smirgs Unga. Shibi. Jabina.
Aw, such sweet words. I'll let you assume the position, Ailey. Goodbye, Ailey. You have been a joy to watch this season. Sorry. And then there were 13. You're about halfway through the competition now, but it is not the time to slow down. Head back to the plane and get a good night's rest, All-Stars. I have a feeling the game is just beginning. That vote was insane. My heart was pounding just telling the vote. I am kinda sad that Ailey went, just cause I feel like she was just getting started and All Stars is definitely her best showing yet. I will say though, this is such an Ailey way for her to go. Our loyal queen will live on. Looks like Kimiko and Jacob did their own thing away from Bobby and Janae, so we'll have to see how that will fall out next episode. And how will Aki and Cecilia recuperate from losing a number on their end? Behold, the chart to our very star-studded season. So much has happened in 8 episodes and we already lost 11 people. So tragic, but I am also very excited for the next rounds to begin, especially now that all these fun advantages are back in the mix. I'm gonna talk power rankings this episode, so if you don't want spoilers of that kind, I will release you onto your day, which I hope will be a fantastic one. Been a while since we did this, huh? Taking 3rd place this week is Janet! This is Janet's planet and we're all just living in it. Probably the calmest member of the divas, it's really no surprise that she made the podium. In 2nd place is Ailey! I know, freaking insane. Ailey had so many close friends and she still got sent home. This is even more kudos to Kimiko and Jacob for pulling that move off. And maintaining her rightful place on the podium, Cecilia! It's kinda crazy to think that she could've gone home too. Risky business not playing that idol, but I suppose it paid off. She has a strong bond with the Merry Mothers and now with Aki too, she's gonna be pretty hard to stop. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of All Stars, my beautiful friends. I hope I gave you some laughs and an overall great time. If you enjoy my content, feel free to leave a like and of course comment down all your favorites. I sense a merge may be coming soon, so many exciting things ahead still. Till next time, friendos, bye!